Greetings everyone. Hope
Greetings everyone.
hope all of you are
Greetings
doing
everyone.
well.
Hope all of you are doing
Anshika, just
well.
turn off the output in the other device.
Anshika Mishra on behalf of Haritkram Bhagat Singh College extend warm welcome to everyone present over here. Moving ahead towards the reason why we have gathered here, today is the day to celebrate what we all have in common, to which we belong, the incomparable planet, our Earth. Since it is the auspicious occasion of Earth Day, Earth Day is an annual event celebrated on 22nd of April to raise awareness about environmental issues and encourage people to take action and to protect the planet. The first Earth Day was held in 1970 and was organized by US Senator Gaylord Nelson as a way to bring attention to the impact of human activities on the environment. On Earth Day, people all over the world participate in various activities to promote environmental protection, such as planting trees, cleaning up litter, and organizing events to raise awareness about environmental issues. The day serves as a reminder that everyone has a responsibility to take care for the planet and that small actions can make a big difference in preserving our natural resources for future generations. The theme of this year's Earth Day is Invest in Our Planet. Investing in our planet is not just an option but a necessity. We are facing unprecedented challenges like climate change, loss of biodiversity, and depletion of natural resources. These problems not only threaten our planet but also our way of life. It's time for us to take action and invest in initiatives that will help in protecting our planet and ensure a sustainable future for ourselves and future generations. In this order, we need to combat certain environmental issues. Plastic is widely regarded as one of the biggest enemies of the environment. It is a synthetic material that is made from polymers, which are long chains of molecules. It is a versatile material that is used in many different applications, including packaging, construction, electronics, and transportation. Plastic pollution is a growing environmental crisis that affects our planet in many ways. Every year, millions of tons of plastic waste end up in landfills, oceans, and other natural environments. Plastic pollution is a growing environmental crisis that affects our planet in many ways. Every year, millions of tons of plastic ends up in landfills and other natural environments. This plastic waste poses a significant threat to wildlife as animals can become entangled in plastic or mistake it for food. Plastic pollution also threatens human health as harmful chemicals from plastic can leach into our food and water resources. To address this problem, it's essential to reduce our reliance on single-use plastics and, and to properly dispose of the plastic we do use. As an educational institution, we have responsibility to promote sustainable practices. In this order, Haritkram has come up with the initiative to ban the use of single-use plastic in our college campus, including the canteen or cafeteria. This will be done in phased manner. One crucial step in this direction will be implementing waste segregation, where different types of waste, such as wet and dry, will be separated at the source using dustbins of different colors. That is, green colored dustbin for wet waste and blue ones for dry waste. We further plan to segregate plastic waste using the red dustbins, which will be placed across the campus. This will not only help in processing the waste further and reducing its impact on the environment, but also enable us to recycle and compost, thus contributing to a cleaner and greener campus. The next, as we strive to make our campus environmentally responsible, it is essential to properly manage bio-waste such as food scraps, leaves, and other organic materials. One effective and eco-friendly way to handle bio-waste is through a decomposing pit, where organic waste can be composted and converted into nutrient-rich soil. Hence, a decomposing pit will also be set up in the college. This will not only reduce the amount of bio-waste going to landfills, but will also provide a valuable resource for our campus gardens. Along with this, Haritkram is planning to revive the herbal garden present in the front lawn in order to promote herbal and medicinal plants. Now, I would like to invite the staff advisor of Haritkram, Dr. V.A.V. Raman, to take the pledge to ban the use of single-use plastic in our college. Please, sir.
Thank you, Anshika. Before I actually get the pledge done, आज सवेरे मेरे पास एक ग्रुप में एक पर्टिकुलर डिटेल्स रिसीव हुआ था ऑन द अर्थ डे. मुझे लगा मुझे आप सब लोगों के साथ इस चीज़ को शेयर करने, पूरा का पूरा हिंदी में है. तो why is it very important this day is what has been highlighted in that write-up. I hope I'm audible to all.
Yes, sir, you are.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
आज अर्थ डे है, पृथ्वी दिवस. हमारी धरती की उम्र 4.5 अरब सालों के लगभग मानी जाती है, जबकि जीवन की उत्पत्ति 3.5 अरब साल पहले मानी जाती है. यानी वे पहले जो खुद का पोषण और प्रजनन करने में सक्षम थे. इस पृथ्वी पर हम इंसानों का इतिहास तो कायदे से 10,000 साल पहले ही शुरू हुआ है. इस बीच में ना जाने कितनी प्रजातियां आई और चली गई. विशालकाय डायनासोर से लेकर विशालकाय हाथी और शेर तक विलुप्त हो गए. लेकिन धरती पर जैव विकास या एवोल्यूशन की एक प्रक्रिया सतत गतिमान रही. प्रजातियां विलुप्त होती रही तो धरती को इतना समय जरूर मिला है कि नई प्रजातियां पैदा हो सके. पृथ्वी के अब तक के इतिहास में मानव को सबसे सफलतम प्रजाति मानी जाती है. यानी 4.5 अरब सालों में इस पृथ्वी पर जो भी सबसे सफल प्रजाति पैदा हुई है वह है मानव. पर अक्सर ही होता है कि किसी एक की सफलता दूसरे की असफलता का कारण बन जाती है. मानव प्रजाति की असाधारण सफलता दूसरी प्रजातियों की असफलता बन गई है. हमारे लिए यह सफलतम दौर है, लेकिन उनके लिए यह महाविनाश का दौर है. इंसान और इंसान के पालतू पशु पक्षियों और जीव जंतुओं को छोड़ दिया जाए तो हर किसी की जान खतरे में है. हाथियों का, शेरों का, विशालकाय ध्रुवीय भालुओं का, वेल्स, शार्कों की संख्या अब गिनी चुनी रह गई है. पूरी संभावना है कि अगले 200 साल में इनमें से बहुत सारे विलुप्त हो जाएंगे, या फिर उनमें से कुछ को सिर्फ चिड़ियाघरों में देखा जा सकेगा. जंगलों में स्वच्छंद विचरण करने वाले जीव समाप्त हो जाएंगे और उनका स्वाभाविक जीवन समाप्त हो जाएगा. वे इंसानों की कैद में रहेंगे, जबकि इंसान और उसके पालतू की संख्या इतनी ज्यादा हो जाएगी कि इस जनसंख्या विस्फोट का असंतुलन झेलना पृथ्वी के लिए असहनीय हो जाएगा. धरती पर पेड़ पौधों का 3 लाख के लगभग प्रजातियां हैं. इनमें से बहुत सारी प्रजातियां खतरे में हैं. इनका परागण करने वाली मधुमक्खियों का जीवन भी खतरे में है. इकोसिस्टम पर आने वाले खतरा हर किसी का जान ले सकता है. धरती आने वाले भविष्य का खतरनाक संदेश भेज रही है. यह किसी एलियन ग्रह से आने वाले संकेत नहीं है जिसे पढ़ा नहीं जा सके या फिर अनदेखा कर दिया जाए. अनदेखा करने से यह खतरा रुकने वाला नहीं है. इसलिए आज के समय में पृथ्वी दिवस मनाने की जरूरत बहुत बहुत बढ़ गई है. कैसे धरती को हम कम से कम नुकसान पहुंचाए, कैसे हमारा काम पूरे पारिस्थितिक तंत्र को बिगाड़ने बिना चल जाए. आज के इंसान की सोच में यह सोच सर्वोपरि होनी चाहिए। सामाजिक समस्याओं के निजी हल नहीं होते, इसलिए कोई एक इंसान कितना भी चाहकर ये काम अकेला नहीं कर सकता है। इसलिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को इस दिशा में सोचने और साथ आने की ज़रूरत है, और इस पृथ्वी को संभालना बहुत ज़रूरी है। This was the message I received in the morning, and I think so it's very apt to realize that how we need to really get together and do something. And recently in the UN House, in our visit to the last 5 years, they have taken up different issues with different stakeholders, from university students to school students to other NGOs coming together to fight this menace plastics. Lot of plastics, now it cannot be completely ruled out that they will be completely erased off, and many of that has been a very really good replacement for many other materials. So what we need to is balance it, not overutilize it, and whatever is really directly threatening the environment, that is the single use plastics, these single use plastics needs to be refused by us, or if not possible to refuse, reduce it, and maybe whatever amount possible take it for recycling. And that is where we have come together today to take a pledge. Can you share the pledge on the screen?
Yes, sir. So before the pledge, I will request all the members to turn on their cameras.
I think we are all, we maybe keep hearing each other. I think so. I'll just read that, and all of you are seeing it on the screen, so you can, along with me, read the pledge. So we, the students and staff of Shahid Bhagat Singh College, pledge to
We, the students of staff and staff of Shahid Bhagat Singh College, pledge to
ban the use of single-use plastics in our
ban
college campus,
ban
And
the
use of
use of
single-use
single-use
plastic
plastic in our
in our
college.
college.
refuse its use and adopt sustainable alternatives,
Refuse its
Refuse its
use
use
and
and
adopt
adopt sustainable
sustainable alternatives.
alternatives.
implement essential measures such as waste segregation,
Implement
Implement
essential
Implement essential
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 measures,
measures like
waste
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 segregation,
segregation
segregation
and ensure availability of the dustbins
and
and ensure
ensure
availability
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 of the
of
dustbin
investment
required for the purpose across the campus
required for the purpose
for
required
the
for the
campus
purpose
across
across
the
the
across the
for
campus
campus.
campus
responsible disposal of segregated waste.
for
Responsible
responsible
responsible disposal of
disposal of
segregated
of
waste.
segregated waste.
segregated waste.
Ensure that this enforcement does not merely remain a promise,
Ensure
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 that
that
this
that
this
this
enforcement does
enforcement
not
does
merely
not
remain a
enforcement
promise,
remain
does
a
not
promise,
but
remain merely a
becomes a
promise,
practice adopted by everyone
but
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 becomes
becomes
a
becomes
a
a
practice
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 adopted by
adopted by
everyone
for
everyone
everyone,
within and beyond the boundaries of the college.
within
within
and
within
and
and
beyond the
beyond
beyond
the
boundaries
the
of the
boundaries of the
boundaries
college.
of the
college.
college.
Work towards creating a culture of responsibility and sustainability
Work
Work
Toward
towards
creating
creating a
a
culture
culture
of
of responsibility
responsibility
and
and
sustainability
sustainability
through collective efforts by encouraging people around us
through collective
through
through
collective
efforts
collective
efforts
efforts
by
by
encouraging
encouraging
people
people
around
around us
us
to join our movement.
to
to
join
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 our
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 movement.
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 Thank you. all for taking this pledge on the Earth Day 2023. And I think it's not just the pledge that we take, but we will all put all efforts together in the campus and the college so that we are able to, whatever pledge we are taking today, we are able to make it a reality that the single use plastics are completely out of the campus and whatever it is there gets segregated and is sent for recycling. I invite anyone else to say a few words towards this on the Earth Day. If they want to share their views, please come forward. Over to you, Abhishek.
Thank you, sir. So I only would like to share my experience as I was previously also connected with the eco clubs in my school, and currently I'm associated with Haritkram since my first year as only. So the work we are doing is, we know that yes, we are doing the work for our Mother Earth, or it is the work for our future generation. But sometimes it is very much disheartening that there are many people who tends to discourage us. And when we seek lack of support, or someone teases us that yes, हरितक्रम आ गया और ये लोग तो साफ सफाई करते हैं या सिर्फ पेड़ लगाते हैं, then I would like to give a message to all our members that whatever they say, ignore them. We know what we are doing and what is the cause for that. And if we will do that, there will be a point of realization when they will get to know that yes, the motto of Haritkram is far beyond everything. Like whatever other societies do or whatever activities they perform, but we are doing not only for us, we are doing this for our Mother Earth, for the future generations, and all the population living in this globe. We are not that selfish that we only do for ourselves. We are not self-centric. We are doing this for the whole population of the globe. So keep doing this work. We are doing this, and we are having a very great noble cause. And in this journey, we are trying to develop our skills in terms of speaking skills or communication skills that will help you throughout your life and your career ahead. Thank you, sir.
Yes, can I say something?
Sure, ma'am.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
please.
Um, I think what Abhishek is saying, I can understand. Whenever you do something which is a little different from what a lot of other people are doing, you tend to attract a lot of, dissuasion. People will say things like "safai karne wale" and all that. But I, as you are saying, I also appreciate that you have to keep working at it, and only then you will be able to convince people. People need a lot of convincing. You will be able to convince people by your commitment, by your perseverance, by the way by the way you go about it. And as far as Haritkram is concerned, I think that the work it is doing, and the way it is doing that work, is extremely, is kind of exemplary in many ways. And it is something from which a lot of us, of course we members, are learning a lot. And I'm sure it is making a dent somewhere, making, giving the messages the way it, I mean, it is intended to. Maybe it may not be to the extent that one expects. But nevertheless, all of you are doing very good work. And I think we have to just keep at it, keep doing it. That is what is very important. I'm reminded of a very famous, what should I say? She was appointed by an anthropologist to study the behavior of the chimpanzees. You must have heard about the very young Jane Goodall, who went to the forest in the Gombe National Park in Tanzania, and dedicated her whole life to studying the chimpanzees, generations of chimpanzees. There's a beautiful film made on her by the National Geographic, and once in a while she's an old lady now, I remember one something she said, though it may not be applicable just now, but I am I really want to share what she said. She had said that just because we are superior in so many ways, we should be humble since we are superior to a lot of living beings. We should have that attitude of humility, and not think that it is, I mean, we can just squash a life away, we can just squash, you know just kill anybody anywhere and do anything to any other living being. We should have that humility, that breadth in our approach, to be humble, to be accommodative, to be concerned. So I think with these basic values, a lot of problems will get solved. At least a positive approach to a lot of problems will evolve. Thank you.
Can I say something?
Yes, please go ahead.
So, I've been associated with Haritgram for over 6 years now. And one of the things that I would really take pride in is how our society does things differently. And also the fact that primarily we were doing a lot of environmental advocacy. But I guess, there are times when you need to stop and rethink and maybe replan your approach. And for the last few months, actually, I've been thinking, what are we really doing on the ground? So, with Haritkram launching this No Plastic campaign, I like to request everyone here, especially our faculty members, and also if students can join in this effort, to actually show and not just tell people what to do, show through your actions. So, a very simple thing that we can do is adhere to all the requests that we've been making to the stakeholders. The directives will be sent to everyone very soon, probably today. But in addition, just a very small thing, if we can start doing it in our respective homes or PGs, if we can just start collecting our plastic wrappers. Uh, my house help was very excited when I told him I'll be collecting all the plastic now and taking it to college for responsible disposal. He doesn't understand the value of it. I tried explaining it to him, but he's just very excited at the prospect. So I guess we can all join in, even the students. I'm sure you eat a lot out of packages. Maybe our wrappers for the dals and chawal and biscuits and lays, etc. We can just collect all of them. That will also give us a sense of how much plastic waste a family or an individual is generating, let's say in a month. And let's just carry it to college and dispose all of them in the plastic bins meant for plastic disposal, and see how much carbon footprint we are creating just with respect to plastics. So let's just start this, on an experimental basis and show people that we are doing it and it is doable. That's my humble request to everyone.
Sure, ma'am, we will do that.
I would like to add upon here that yesterday I met the head of the institution and I was talking to him about this, that we are going to take a pledge in this, and we need to really take efforts to do this of getting rid of the single-use plastics. So immediately he was talking about the steps that we need to take. And when I said about the water bottles, the plastic container single-use one which is coming in, so he immediately said that just in 2 days was working out on a centralized RO system to be installed, so that in everywhere you get an RO water for students to refill the bottles. So the steps is one thing is that when you ensure, and then he asked that, okay, so you're going to bring this change, so it is going to affect my office. I said yes, it has to start from your office first, and he readily agreed to that. So he says yes, we all will face a little problem initially. I think we should get adjusted to it, and we'll be making a great service towards environment. I think that's one thing positive coming from the head of the institution, who is ready to go with us. I think so, Haritram, with this pledge and others who will join us, I think we'll be able to really make a positive dent and adhere to this whole pledge that we are taking up. Anyone else would like to
Well, let me
add
quickly
on?
share things too.
Yes, please.
Thank you for this opportunity. But to be very honestly, I think Harit Kram is the epitome of society in Said Bhagat Singh College, which we all knew it. And there are many things that I've learned from Harit Kram too. Like, of course, I'm a little bit conscious of the environment, maybe by nature. But after joining Harit Kram, it really also makes me to be more conscious about it. For instance, like talking about the single-use plastic and all, like now through different medias and platforms, we have seen people going out for shopping or if not to buy vegetables, carrying without carrying anything. But that have really made me a sort of realization for myself. Whenever I go out for buying even a milk or maybe some vegetables, I used to carry like some sort of that jute bag or if not some clothes, which I can reuse it again and again. So such were the kind of moral constraints that slowly and slowly have guide me or lead me by Harit Kram, so which I really thank Harit Kram to. Or sometimes by mistake, in case if I forgot to carry certain things, then even I used to return the plastic which I bought from the shopkeeper. So those were the kind of which I don't know. I've learned it from Harit Kram, which I would really say thank you to Harit Kram.
So well put, Gangway. Yeah, I think these small things will go a long way. It will really go a long way.
Anyone else? Is Dr. Shikha in the around? Okay, over to you, Abhishek.
Thank you, sir. After this meeting, we have updated our website as well. You all are requested to visit our website, and in the homepage itself, there is an option to take the Eco Pledge. Please fill the details and take the Eco Pledge for making our campus more greener and cleaner and for a better life ahead. So, Anshika, please.
Thank you, Abhishek. So with the urge with the urge to make our planet sustainable and thriving, we come to the end of today's program. Thank you so much for joining and have a great day ahead. And sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you so much.
That's okay, Shikha. Thank you, and thank you
Thank you.
everyone for joining. And I hope you will all join practically in the college to put all your efforts to the place that we have taken today. Thank you all.
Yeah, sure, we will do. Thank you
Sure,
all.
sir.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
thank
much.
you everyone.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you all.
See you all.
Yeah,
Bye
yeah.
bye. See you soon.
Bye. Yes,
Thank you, everyone. With this, we end the meeting for all.
thank you. Thank you.